And for more on the president's trip, we do want to welcome in Niall Stanage, White House columnist with our partners at The Hill. Niall, let's jump right in here. The terrorist threat in Northern Ireland has been upped from substantial to severe now. How serious is the threat of violence during President Biden's visit?
There is a serious threat there. I don't think there's any question about that. I do think it's important to stress that this group does not appear to be targeting the president. There was a phrase a long time ago in Irish history, armed propaganda, and it was the idea that by carrying out armed actions, you can draw publicity to your cause. That appears to be more of the aim here, as far as we can tell from these early reports. But, I mean, it is still clearly a serious threat by its nature.
Apparently, Derry police say that they do have real concerns there could be gun and bomb attacks on Easter Monday. And we just heard from Joe moments ago, President Biden is not planning to cancel his trip amid the severe terrorist threat. Why is that? And could a final call on this still change in the coming days?
I think there are a couple of reasons. One is that these groups that we're talking about are fairly small dissident groups. The IRA that most of our audience would remember from the Irish Troubles no longer exists. It has ended its armed campaign, has done for many years. So this is coming from these fairly small dissident groups, and I don't think the president would want to allow those groups to essentially veto a presidential visit. It would also cut across the main purpose of this trip, which is to mark that anniversary that you mentioned, 25 years from the peace agreement that, for the most part, ended the worst of the conflict in that part of the world.
And Niall, finally, help us understand the context here, because there is a long and bloody history involving Northern Ireland. Is this new threat evidence of an escalation in Ireland?
It depends what you consider the baseline. I mean, the level of violence is much lower than it was when I was growing up in Belfast in the 1980s, for example. But there has been an escalation recently owing to tensions that are related to Brexit. These are really complicated to explain, but it basically relates to borders and customs control and how you deal with a Republic of Ireland that's part of the European Union and a Northern Ireland that isn't. That has sort of aggravated old tensions, and that's why we have seen an escalation in the threat level from what it was maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
All right, Niall Stanage, always appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.